host. Good evening, afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Centennial Park for this gold medal matchup in the OCAA Men's Soccer Provincials between the Algonquin Thunder and the host club here, the Humber Hawks. I'm Everett Hanmer. With me today is Natalie Stoberman down on the sidelines. Natalie, we're going to go down to Natalie now. Natalie, you have a couple of insights into today's game.
Thank you very much, Everett. Well, this is the third straight time that Algonquin and Humber have met each other at the provincial finals. Just goes to show you where the powerhouses lie in this OCAA, in the Central Division, where Humber has been ruling the roost with 2 national titles and 4 straight provincial titles over the last 6 years. So this is how it's going to go. Humber is very upset about losing 1-0 in penalty kicks to the Thunder last season, and now that they have home field advantage, hopefully the tables can be turned for them. And the year before, Humber stole 1-0 victory in 2013 over the Thunder. So it's anyone's game at this point, and they've built quite a rivalry for each other. Back to you.
Thanks, Natalie. Yes, all the matchups this should be a very tantalizing matchup here, as this Algonquin squad, they were champions OCAA champions 6 years in a row, from the 04-05 season straight through to the 09-2010 season. And this Algonquin team is coming off a 3-0 victory yesterday afternoon in the semifinals against the Cambrian Golden Shield. Marco Natoli, Osama As-Salif, and Stefan Amarad scored for them respectively 3-0 in a game which the Algonquin Thunder yesterday, they were a big ball possession team. Ever since the opening kickoff yesterday, the Algonquin Thunder really controlled the majority of the possession, probably about 70-30 against the Cambrian team, which was a solid defensive unit. On the other side of things, in the first semifinal yesterday, we saw the Humber Hawks face off against the Fanshawe Falcons, and they came away victorious with a 2-0 win yesterday. Humber is definitely wanting to come away with the gold medal here, as both these two teams have already advanced to nationals, as they have both reached in the final, as the OCAA gets the wild card for the extra berth this year in the nationals. And so we're just about ready to get things underway here, as it is the Thunder who won the coin toss and elected to kick things off here. And we are underway here in this gold medal game of the OCAA Championships. I'm Everett Hanmer. Along with me today is Natalie Stoverman down on the sidelines. Humber controlling the opening possession here. Long through ball sent all the way down, and it'll be Simon Brown, the goalkeeper for the Algonquin Thunder. Just going to lay things off to the defender out to the far side. Things down to the far sidelines. Coming up over midfield. Intercepted there, going the other way. Algonquin, the ball really bouncing around so far in this early going. Nice spin move there by the Thunder on the far side, drawing a foul. It'll be Algonquin free kick on the far side there. As we are not even a minute into the game here. Free kick coming here for the Thunder. Left-footed kick swinged into the middle here. Controlled by the Hawks defense here. Number 19 for the Hawks. That's Hulett. Hulett lays off back to the defender. Back to number 13 is Magno. Magno now up to the far side of the right flank. That pass is intercepted by the Thunder, going the other way here. Little touch pass there, left on the far side, down the sidelines. That's number 17 though. Good defense by Kremenzi of the Hawks. Up to the far side now. Passed up to Asing. Asing with it. He lays it off to the far side and up over midfield. Here come the Hawks. That's Mayer. Mayer dishes it off. Back saying the offside is the call, but a nice chance with the through ball there. The Hawks really tried to get the quick passing going early. And so that what you see, just a stride or two offside, was Michael Kreminski, the midfielder from Mississauga, Ontario, second year with the team. And now the Thunder playing the ball back around the far side, down the left flank, tried to put that up the line, but that just sails out of play. And it will be Kreminski to take the throw in here for the Humber Hawks. Kreminski gets the throw, he into Paredes Proctor. Paredes Proctor down to Mayer. Mayer with it. He lays it off on the far side to Denise. Denise Whether that's going to be a goal kick, as they will say that Camilo Denise was the last one to touch the ball for the Hawks. And so early on, we're seeing this Humber Hawks team relentless, really trying to use their speed and the quick ball movement to advance down the field. Simon Brown set to take the kick here for the Thunder. The kick sails well over half into midfield. The ball still in the air here. Trying to bring it down is the Thunder now. It's going to be number 11 for the Thunder, Simons O'Grady. Draws a foul call here, as it's going to be a free kick just around half. Free kick coming here for the Thunder. Elects for the short pass here. And it's going to be cut off to the middle. Going the other way here. There, and there's Mayer for the Hawks now with it. Trying to corral the possession here. Swings it up to the far side. Good switch of attack here, as it's going to be number 14. Roberts with it. Roberts, he cuts back to the middle, looks, tries through ball. He sees Mayer. Good first touch there by Mayer. Now threatening in the 18-yard box. Mayer with it, spinning, trying to cuts it back to the middle to the 15. Number 15, Kraminski with it. Unable to get a shot off there were the Hawks. Eric out come the other way, come the Thunder. A little bit of a miscommunication there between Paul and Natoli of the Thunder. Now here's Natoli with it, coming up the far side. Big physical play there by Roberts as he takes out number 21, Al-Sarif of the Thunder. Ball played here. Here come the Thunder, break down the sidelines. Free kick awarded here to the free kick coming here for the Thunder, but into the 18-yard box, but corralled there is Eugenie Guerrero, goalkeeper for the Hawks. Ball played back over the midfield, but the Thunder have it now. That's number 17. He lays it off back. Soaring kick, just getting the ball out of harm's way as tight pressure was being put on there by the forward Magno of the Hawks. Roberts now with it. He passes it off to number 16. Basako passes it up now. With it for the Hawks is Asing. He switches the point of attack. Good switch of counter attack there. As it's now number 27 with it. Joshua Mills. It's going to be a corner kick upcoming here for the Hawks. Going over to take the kick is Janelle Houlette, the striker, Brampton, Ontario native. Set to take the kick here. Offering a short kick, as good heads-up play there by number 15, Asing now with it. He draws yet another corner kick there, as is again Houlette set to take the kick. Another short kick taken, is coming down all the way from the far side there. Atop the 18-yard box with a shot. First, well wide of the net there, as the left-footed kick by the defender pinching down goes just out of play. That was number 17, Michael Kraminski, the midfielder from Mississauga, Ontario. Read the play, came all the way back from the end defensive line to try and force a scoring opportunity, but his shot went just wide. Ball now at around midfield for the Thunder. Throw in taken. That is now number 22 with it. Asmus. Asmus brought down. Foul call. Foul is called there. As 15. Number 15, Asing, checking to see that he's okay. And just inside of 7 minutes here in this gold medal matchup. Number 13 with it now, that's Paul. Paul passes it back. Quick passing here by the Thunder. Here come the other way though, as it is Mayer brought down his man though. much to the dismay, Mayer certainly did bring down his man, which is very unfortunate as the Hawks were going the other way with a rush. Needless to say, here come the other way, come the Thunder. Ball back in play on the far side of the field. Back in here, that's number 22, Asimus, with it for the Thunder. He's surrounded by 3 Humber Hawks swarming here. As now the Hawks come the other way with it, as there is Hulett. Hulett right at the center circle. He lays it off for Kaminsky. Kaminsky tries to get Mayer, but intercepted by here come the other way. The Hunter now, that's number 21. Al Heath with it now. Come the other way, come the Hawks. Number 8 passes it in, that's Mayer now with it. Mayer, his speed was very used yesterday in yesterday's semifinal match. Hard foul call there. Free kick coming for the Thunder. As early on in this game, you can sense the tension and the adrenaline is flowing here as both teams. This has been a high-paced game to start here, as this gold medal game is not even 10 minutes old. A couple of hard fouls here. Not so much any feeling out process between these two teams, as they've known each other from the gold medal game last year. Both teams want to advance to nationals as the gold medal champions. It's going to be Simon Brown, the goalkeeper for the Algonquin Thunder, set to take the kick. Players retreating all the way back here. Low kick taken and intercept, and going the other way here are the Hawks. That's Asing with it. Asing with a man all over him, lays it off over there to Magno. Magno, he lays it back to the defense. Switching the point of attack here are the Hawks. Hawks now that's Roberts with it, the left back. He has a man all over him, draws a foul call, as it's going to be referee talking to Al-Sarif. Al-Sarif, the midfielder from Saudi Arabia. As that ball played all the way back, Roberts using his goaltender, Eugenie Garrow, to switch the point of attack here as we approach the 10-minute mark of this gold medal game. No score yet between these two teams, as we welcome you in here to Centennial Park, which is set to be a high pace, as we have our first booking of the game here, as I believe it's going to be a booking goes to the bench. A coach perhaps of the Algonquin Thunder. Tough to tell from up here in the box, but it did look like that card was issued to a coaching staff. We'll try and get an official call on that. Needless to say, free kick for the Hawks. It's going to be Roberts switching the point of attack again. Again here, Roberts now with it, still with it. He swings the ball at the top of the 18-yard box, unable to get a quality first touch on it.
Algonquin Thunder's number 6, Stefan Humber.
That yellow card for the Thunder actually goes to number 6, Stefan Elmhard. So we have our first booking of the game here in the 10th minute. Corner kick coming up here for the Humber Hawks. Swinging in, looking to get on the other end of this. Booming kick into the top of the 80-yard box shot, they score! A beautiful goal off the corner kick in the 10th minute. The Humber Hawks lead by a score of 1-0 here in this gold medal game. A beautiful header finishing the corner kick cross there by the Humber Hawks. And so just like that, here's the kick. The far post, perfect run here, and it's going to be number 16. Scored by number 16, Kingsley Boisiaco. Kingsley Boisiaco, he did not score a goal in the entire regular season, and what a chance, what an opportunity for him to get on the board here for his team in the gold medal game with the go-ahead goal early. So much we've seen so often here, that getting on, and here looks like there's going to be another booking here, as this official again, Roberts is now issued a call here, and so within 10 minutes of this game, we have 2 bookings here, and it's good that you want to see the officials try and get a hold of this game here, but what we saw yesterday in the semifinal between Humber and Fanshawe was a total of 13 cards given out and 3 players ejected, and it really did kind of take away from the overall flow and feel of the game, and it's something that you don't want to see happen. The officials become too much of a factor on this game. So hopefully things calm down. Eugenie Garrow gonna calm things down here. Deep kick here by Garrow into the far zone. All the way into the 18-yard box as it's now in the pressuring. The Thunder with it now. Trying to get out of the zone here, but number 8 for the Paredes Proctor is all over that ball. Roberts and Proctor as well as number 13 Magno with the ball here. But here come the Thunder the other way, here the far side down the left side into the 18-yard box. Trying to get a shot off. Good defensive play they do, but that goes just high and just wide. But good transition play here by the Thunder. Saw yesterday that the Thunder in their semifinal really like to use their speed to their advantage here, as well as their good, quick, and efficient passing. Just to talk about efficient, the Humber Hawks are out the other way down the far right flank. And the throw-in is coming here now for the Hawks. 13 minutes in. Certainly don't have to. We say there was no feeling out process between these two teams. This is a gold medal game. You wouldn't think if you thought these two teams would come out slow in a gold medal game, think again, because this is a high-paced game early on. A lot of adrenaline and slightly physical game has wear here early. As the Thunder have the ball along the far side. All over him there, that's Kraminski. As the ball now around midfield. Controlled now, ball still bouncing around in the air. That's gonna be number 19, Houlette now with it. He's cutting back into the middle. Houlette, good sliding tackle there. Getting all ball was the Thunder midfielder there. But Roberts now with it, has the ball down the left flank. He cuts around, makes a move off, lays it off over to Paredes Proctor. Paredes Proctor, he cuts down the left side, cuts it back into the middle. Trying to get ahead of it, that's 15. Asing with it around the 6-yard box. He's brought down in the area. We will have a penalty shot here as a great play by number 15, Jesse Asing, the midfielder, to force the Algonquin Thunder defense to bring him down. And so, in the 14th minute here, it's going to be Mayer steps in, Patrick Mayer, Mississauga native, set to take this kick to try and put the team ahead by a score of 2-0 here early. And so it'll be Mayer against Brown here. Mayer, what a stop by Brown. He shuts the door. He read that perfectly all the way. Simon Brown brought life back into this Algonquin Thunder team as the bench, and the team is loving it. Back here, you'd have to think that that could be a potential turning point for this game as the Algonquin Thunder, if you go down 2-0 to this Humber Hawks team, 15 minutes into the gold medal game, that could be potentially demoralizing, but Brown comes up with a big key save on a penalty kick there. Still pressuring with the ball here are the Humber Hawks. Throw in back to Roberts. Roberts now, he lays it off into Paredes Proctor. Proctor, he's stripped of the ball here. Out come the other way, as that was good work there by Amiraldi. Number 13 here, he's going to take the kick. That's Paul. Paul with it. Looking to see his options here, who he can pass it to. Paul elects to kick it down the ball, but first to it in the air, that's number 18, Michael Abroki. Number 19, he lays it back. Number 8, Paredes Proctor with it, back over to Roberts. Roberts now with it down the left side. He draws the foul call, as it was number 21, Osama Al-Saharif, at the physical play. He'll get a warning from the official. As it's going to be now number 8, set to take the kick, Paredes Proctor, to swing it into the 18-yard box. Opportunity here. Curtis Proctor with a shot, just tailed away on him as that went right onto the net. He was looking to kind of want to send that kick to the far post. Needless to say, he didn't. Simon Brown makes the save, lays it off to his defender. Now the ball's on the far side as the Thunder, but all over him there, number 27. Joshua Mills. Throw in taken by the Thunder. Quick deflection there, the ball's going out the other way. It's going to be thrown to the Thunder. Brought in now, taken away is Paredes Proctor. He lays it off. Quick passing here by the Hawks. That's Mayer. Mayer now with it, lays it off. Nice one-touch pass there. Ball goes kicked out of play, as it will be the Humber Hawks throw in here. 17 minutes into this gold medal game, the Humber Hawks lead the Algonquin Thunder by a score of 1-0. Everett Hanmer with Natalie Stoberman, our sideline reporter for today's game. Humber Hawks switching the point of attack well into the 18-yard box. That's number 19 with it. Hulett still with it at the top of the line. Lays it off with a shot for distance. They score! What a shot! The Humber Hawks are swarming. What a shot by Paredes Proctor. Oh my, from the top of the 18-yard box to put the Hawks ahead by a score of 2-0 here in the 18th minute. Paredes Proctor scored 3 times in the regular season. That's his 4th goal in the 18th minute. And just like that, the Humber Hawks are ahead by a score of 2-0. Hard foul out by Mayer from behind. Play on. It's going to be number 21, Osama El-Sarif. He goes switch to the far side, intercepted by the Hawks. Number 19, foul call drawn there by Hulett. Hulett. It's going to be Proctor set to take the kick. The goal scorer there, the short kick over to Roberts. Roberts tries to go the far side. It's going to be a throw in for the Thunder. Much to the dismay of the fans in attendance here. As number 7, Mayer with it. He's all over him as the defender for the Thunder. Number 4, Kia Morton, Ottawa, Ontario native. Ball now at the far side, up the far sidelines. The Thunder really unable to get so far advance in any attack. Here's the long through ball there. Pass intended for number 8, Rasima Falila. But all over him was the defender. Throw in here coming for the Thunder. Roberts, first on that ball. Do it all over again. That's going to be Paul set to take the throw for the Thunder. Deep in Hawks territory here. Short throw in there for number 22, Asmus. All he can do is turn around and fire it out, as this Hawks defense has been doing extremely well. El-Sarif tries to switch the point of attack. That just misses out of the reach of the intended player here, and out come the other way of the Hawks. Number 27, Joshua Mills, down the far side. Throw in here coming around midfield here for the Hawks. Mayer unable to get to it as Thunder kick the ball down the far side. Number 13 for the Hawks, Magno, still now with it. Lays it off, tries to elude one defender. He does. Lays it off here to Asing. Asing still with the ball. Still with it. He's still with it. That's now pass it over to Kaminsky. Kaminsky, good rush there. Out the other way come the Thunder around midfield here. Number 21, Osama El-Sarif. Called his name a lot. He's taken down and is in a considerable amount of pain here. Referee calling for the training staff here as El-Sarif is holding his left calf or knee area here. And the referee, it looks like we might have our second booking here. As number 8, Paredes Proctor, is shown a card there. So the referee Here's the replay there of this.
Yellow card awarded to the Humber Hawks, number 17, Michael Krasnodębski.
Check that. The card was actually issued to number 17, Michael Krasnodębski, with the hard foul there. So 22 minutes into this game, we have 3 bookings so far, 2 for the Hawks and 1 for the Thunder. El Sarif does appear to be still limping off the field. Hopefully he's okay. Does appear to be favoring the left side there. Because they did call for the medical staff to come out onto the play, El Sarif does have to go off and wait at least for a stoppage and then get asked to come back into the game. And so El Sarif does come back into the game. Here come the other way is Roberts of the Hawks. He was forced out of bounds here by number 8. Good defensive play, Natoli, for the Thunder. It's going to be a Humber throw in as Roberts is going to take the throw. He does the short throw there to Paredes Proctor. Paredes Proctor, he passes it off Natoli, and it's going to be a Hawks throw in again. Throw in there by Roberts. Roberts, Mayer, nice one-touch pass, lays it off there, crosses it. Nice defensive sliding play there, though, by the Thunder defender to cut off what would have been a nice crossing pass. But flying in there and drawing a foul call is number 15, Jesse Singh. And the Hawks will have another free kick just 10 yards outside of the 18-yard box here. Another scoring opportunity here as we're in the 23rd minute of this gold medal game. 3 Humber Hawks players currently over top of the ball here. As we have Hulett, Magno, Hulett and Magno there, as well as Paredes Proctor. Paredes Proctor, this is about the distance he scored his goal from here. Think that this is a great opportunity to have a shot right on net here. Hulett set to take the kick. He does shoot it right on net, but equal to the task is Simon Brown. Keep this game at deficit just at 2 here for the Thunder. Brown with the kick, little bounce kick there, deep over half, nice kick, soaring kick there. As the Thunder now are first on it, Natoli tries to play it up, but that goes just out of the reach of his teammate there as Mayer now with it. Unable to corral that pass though, as the Thunder have now possession of it. Quick, now short, crisp passing of the Thunder. That worked so well for them in the semifinal game yesterday. Roberts now intercepts that pass, but in first on it is the Thunder. Here we go, atop the 18-yard box is Thunder. He's brought down, no call. Still nice defensive play there by number 16, Boisiaco, to take a scoring chance away from the Thunder. Relentless is this Thunder offense here. Quickly transition foul call. Here goes the other way of the Hawks, wasting no time on that kick. As pass intended for Mayer. Here's Mayer now down the right side. He's got number 19, Hulett in the far post. Far post opportunity, just the kick was too high. Pass intended for Hulett. And so 25 minutes in here, we'll see a replay of that. Mayer, right idea. I don't know if he was actually trying to have a shot, have a go at the far post, but that just tailed off away from him here. 25 minutes in, the kick from Brown. Deep kick from Brown, well over half. First to it in the air, though, was Paredes Proctor. Again, first up on it was Singh. The Hawks really dominating the air battle here, as overall the Hawks are a taller and overall bigger team, which is so far proving to do well. As here's another foul, as Mayer draws a foul call here. Players on both teams showing frustrated with some of the calls so far this game here. But in a game as big as this magnitude, the gold medal game, you have to be able to not let those frustrations of referees' calls seep into the way you play, because anytime you start worrying about the ref or what may or may not be a call, it takes away from your overall game as your team's ability here. The ball now in the far side here, as that's number 19. Hulett now with it. He passes over to Proctor. Proctor switches it to the far side over there. Number 21, Mills. Mills now with it. He lays it off over there, switching the point of attack here as it's now Boisiaco with it along the left side. Passes it over to Roberts. Roberts with it back to Boisiaco. Boisiaco looking to switch it again. Passes it. Elects to go back to Eugenie Guerrero, the goaltender. Passes it right back to Boisiaco. Boisiaco now with it over to Roberts on the left side. Roberts has a defender all over him. Number 21. Number 21. Thunder now go with it the other way. First to it, good, quick defensive play there by the Hawks. Now here come the other way, the Hawks. Now with it, Hulett with it now, down the left flank. Surrounded by defenders, he lays it off over to Kraminski. Deep pass for Mayer. Ran out of real estate though, did Mayer, as he just was a stride or two away from running onto that ball.
Hey, don't give them the ball that quick.
Number 27. I heard Mayer talking to the ball boys there, trying to get a little home field advantage there, asking to not give the ball back to the goaltender that quickly, to give him a chance to get back into the field. Out the far side here, come out the far side of the Thunder. The Thunder now with it. Far side, number 8, Rasa Familia. Down the far side, right into the 18-yard box, out of the way though. And the Hawks come the other way. Paredes Proctor, far side to Hulett. Hulett just unable to run onto that ball as it runs out of the way here. As they are playing on turf here, and the ball does have a tendency to run a little quicker on the turf than it does on the normal grass field. Number 14, that's Roberts. He's tangled up in it with Natoli. Now Paredes Proctor with it, tries to get the ball through to Hulett, but can't get to it. The other way here, as 2 players are down, Paredes Proctor as well as number 22, Alex Asmus here. Asmus still down on a knee. Multiple players surrounding him from both teams. Referee trying to diffuse the situation here, as you can definitely tell, even though all the way up from here in the broadcast booth, the tensions are running high here in this game. 29th minute here. Asmus does seem to be okay. And a result of that play, it's going to be free kick coming here to the Humber Hawks. See a replay here. Paredes Proctor on the sideline. He had the ball. Different play there, but Roberts with the free kick. Swings them to the far side, first to the air of the Thunder. Now with it, that's number 13. Foul called. Being drawn now. Free kick here coming for the Thunder. Right at around the 30-yard line here on the football field. Hesitating to take the kick there. First on it there is Natoli. Natoli now with it. The ball being played all the way back to Eugenie Garrow. He elects to take the long kick. First to it in the air. We're the Thunder. The ball still in the air. Being brought down to the ground here there by the Thunder. Nice play there by Asing. Asing now far side. Hulett has it. Hulett with 2 Thunder defenders all around him. Hulett evades 2, around 2, 3 defenders. Still with the ball as Hulett lays it off back to Paredes Proctor. He has Natoli draped all over him. Natoli changed it. Now a 2-on-2 rush here for the Thunder. Natoli down the right side. He's got Boisiaco on him, and now the Hawks defense are back with numbers. Lays it off, but nice play there by Natoli. That they're calling a foul against number 22, Asmus of the Thunder. And as a result of that play, I believe a little bit of number 22 had a little bit too much to say, Alex Asmus, as he may have got carded as a result of that. It's a little bit of a just...
Yellow card awarded to the Algonquin Thunders, number 22, Alex Asmus.
It was Alex Asmus that did get a yellow card as a result of that here. That free kick will go all the way down to Simon Brown. As it is now Simon Brown, he'll just roll the ball away to his defender there at the far side. Passes it back. The Thunder working down the left flank. Tight defense there by number 21. The ball on the far side. Free kick here coming up here for the Thunder. Short kick there. Nice flick on there for Natoli. Natoli, but Boisiaco, great play there. But it's now House Marif. Boisiaco, though, able to clear that ball well out of harm's way, and it's going to be Mayer now in it, pressuring the ball, being laid back to the goaltender Brown. Brown now with it. He passes it off. Going up the left side again here, the Thunder again. up over midfield. He lays it off. Boisiaco again. Boisiaco all over the middle of the field here, doing such a good job at solidifying the central defensive position for the Thunder, for the Hawks. Curtis Proctor with it now with it. He lays it off into the middle, in pass intended for Asing. Asing still battling with it. As a result of that, it's going to be free kick going this way for the Hawks as a result of that. Initially, the referee blew the whistle but didn't make a call or indicate what position. And so another free kick coming just outside of the 18-yard box here for the Humber Hawks, as we are in the 32nd minute here of this gold medal game here. 3 players for the Hawks over top of the ball talking about deciding who should take this kick here, as it is Curtis Proctor and number 19, Hulette. 2 touches needed for this kick. Nice play there, little off the crossbar. Wow, nice set piece there by the Hawks, as Hulette touched the ball first, passed it over. The other player stopped it, and then Curtis Proctor comes and hits it as they had deadened the ball. And that shot dipped just in time, and it hit the uprights for a corner kick. Actually, Brown got a piece of it and then off the crossbar, and as a result of that, it will be a corner kick here upcoming. Corner kick being taken, low kick into Asing. Oh, miscommunication there, as he thought that Mayer was gonna run onto it. But the Hawks still have possession here. As it's Hulette on the far side. Hulette on the far side goes to cross it. Good defensive play there by the Thunder to block that crossing opportunity, and there will be a corner kick upcoming here for the Hawks. Hawks relentless in the pressure here early on in the first 34 minutes of this game, and as a result of that have a 2-0 lead. Corner kick here, good kick to the far post, top of the 6-yard box. Good defensive positioning there by the Thunder defense to get the head on it there. Goal kick upcoming here for Brown. Simon Brown urging his players to move up the field, as he has a strong leg. Kick well over half. First on it in the air there. Number 22. First to the battle in the air was number 13, though, as he's going to draw a foul call, as it was number 13, Gerardo Magno, in the air, taken out number 22, Alex Asmus here. Referee wanting to have a talking to here with the player, and we will have another booking here by the Humber Hawks here. And that is our 5th booking of the game here. This game just 35 minutes old here. Referees really trying to get a grasp of this game, as this game has been very physical here.
Awarded to Humber College's number 13, Gerardo Magno.
So it'll be Gerardo Magno getting the call here, the yellow card here in the 35th minute. And as number 22, Alex Asmus, does appear to be okay, but because the play was stopped due to the injury, he will have to go off the field for a brief moment and then get permission to re-enter the field. And so, like I said, 3 yellow cards so far have been issued to the Humber Hawks team, with 2 on the other side to the Algonquin Thunder team. Ball is back in play here now, as is number 4, Tia Morton, with it. The Thunder now with it around midfield. Ball is up in the air here. Right on it is number 19, sorry. Hulette goes to the far side with it now. As Magno has it. Magno to the far side, lays it off. Back to the middle of the field now. Curtis Proctor, he switches up to the far side. Good run by Roberts, the defender, to cut back. He cuts back to the middle. Still with it, falls still with it inside the 18-yard box. Actually with the far side. Tries to go here, and it's going to be a corner kick awarded as a result of that to the Humber Hawks. Good run there good vision by Roberts to notice, to see that he can jump up into the play as from the back line. We saw that work to the Fanshawe Falcons in the semifinal as Gravett would jump up. Short kick taken by as Paredes Proctor now with it. He crosses it into the far post, tries to get it, seeing is Boisiaco, but he was just unable to get a header on it there. As Boisiaco, the 6'3" center back, is the tallest player, tied for the tallest player on the Hawks, and so you want to have your tallest players up in the box for those corner kicks. Ball still in play, as now Paredes Proctor with it around the midfield central. He lays it off to Roberts. Roberts, lots of time with it now. Roberts, good move by Roberts. Switch it. He'll have a go at it from distance, just over top of the net there. So the 38th minute here of the first half, it is still the Humber Hawks lead the Algonquin Thunder by a score of 2-0. I'm Everett Hanmer. Miffy for today's broadcast is Natalie Stoberman. She'll have a halftime interview. Ball still jumping around in the air here now as Paredes Proctor with it now. He tries to see Hulett. He gets it nice, one-touch header over to Mayer. Mayer now with it. Mayer lays it off for Proctor. Proctor spins, try to get away from his man. He does, still has it with the ball over to Mayer. Mayer now with it, tight quarters here as he has 3 Thunder players around. Still has the ball here as Mayer, and he gets it just out of his reach as now Simon Brown has the ball. Number 22 now with it. He lays it off, just kicks it out of harm's way. Back there at the back line is Karsa Dehezi. Dehezi now with it into the middle. Number 15, Asing. His pass is intercepted. Here come the other way, come the Thunder. Long lead ball intended for the forward, number 9, Natoli, but Roberts was there to take that pass away. Paredes Proctor with it. Switches the point of attack to the far side. Nice play there by the Thunder defender. Go the other way there, as it is now number 22 with it. Asmus lays it off. And ball played into the middle to Natoli. Natoli with 2 defenders all over him. Paredes Proctor now with it, as here goes the Hawks the other way, as it's going to be number 19 with it, Hulett. Hulett lays it off to Paredes Proctor. Proctor, he passes it off into the middle, passes the middle. In center pass, nice run by Hulett, but the pass was just a stride or 2 out of his reach. And so it'll be Simon Brown taking the kick here for the Thunder. Simon Brown made that stellar save in the early on the penalty kick to keep the game at 1-0 there, but he's been playing extremely well so far here. Hulett now with it. Hulett alone, a run for Mayer. That pass is taken there by the Thunder. Going the other way here, the Thunder on the far side of the field. Thunder centering back here, trying to change the point of attack, but Mayer is all over his man. But the pass is now taken by Morton. Morton of the Thunder passes it over to the far side here to Paul. Paul tries to get it up to Al Sarif, but Roberts is on his man, and that is going to be a call by Al Sarif. Yellow card issued there to Al Sarif as that foul, he took his man down from behind. Warrants another yellow card, our 6th booking here of the first half. Paredes Proctor.
Yellow card awarded to Algonquin College's number 21, Osama Al-Sharif.
And so now the free kick taken as Hulett with it. He spins away from El Sarif. Nice move there by creating space for himself as he lays it off to Mayer. Mayer now with it at the top of the 18-yard box. He's taken down, draws a foul call. It'll be free kick taken coming up here. The Hawks have drawn a number of foul calls in and around the 18-yard box that have resulted in a few great scoring opportunities here. Get a replay of that foul there by Al Sarif. Again, 3 players over top of the ball for the Humber Hawks. Hulett, Magno, and Paredes Proctor. Roulette now with it, trying to bend one in here. And he does bend it, but it's just a little bit high and just a bit outside. Free kick upcoming here for Simon Brown. And this Algonquin Thunder team, which really has had difficulty establishing the possession and really some pressure in the Humber Hawks zone. Free kick well over into center. First on it in the air there, that was Alex Asmus. Did a great job being first to the ball in the air. Number 13, number 22, that's Asmus. Lays it off for Al Sharif. Al Sharif, as Boisiaco intercepts that play, and he'll just kick it away. Headed back to the goaltender, though. Has now number 4. That's Morton with it for the Thunder along the near side. Mayer was on him, puts pressure now. Houlette intercepted that pass. Houlette along the sideline. He sidesteps around one man. Now Mayer with it now on the far side. Mayer lays it off to Houlette. Nice give and go play there by Mayer. Now Mayer with it on the left side. He's got 2 defenders all over him. Mayer still with it. Being draped, arms all over him. Mayer still with the ball, lays it off for Houlette. Houlette now with it, splits it over to Proctor. Proctor with 2 men on him. Proctor now with it, tries to create space for himself, pass it over to Mayer. Mayer runs out of real estate there, but good, quick passing plays there by Mayer. Mayer, Houlette, and Proctor in their confined spaces. The Hawks still able to generate chances with players all over them. There's the throw in there. Taken as Houlette is all over his man. 22, Alex Asmus. Asmus visibly frustrated here. As now will be Roberts set to take the throw. Throw down the line. Call's going to go the other way as the Mayer made the tackle from behind. Going to be a free kick coming at just around the 18-yard box. Taken by Morton. He'll switch the player on the far side as we are approaching the half here in the 44th minute. Asmus with the ball here. He lays it off to Morton. Morton with it, still with the ball. Tough physical play there by Proctor. Proctor with the man still over him. Morton frustrated, draws the foul call here as Paredes Proctor is playing his man tight. As Morton now set to take the kick here. As Asmus still with it. Asmus, he'll pass the ball over to the middle. Running onto it is the central defender there for the Thunder. Over to the far side. Little give and go action there. Back to Asmus in the middle. Asmus right at center. He switches up to the far side. Pass intended for number 13, Marcellus Paul.
2 minutes.
That was just over here.
2
We will
minutes
have,
of extra
we
time.
approach the half, the 45th minute, and we will have 2 minutes of extra time here added. As Roberts set to take the throw. Roberts, deep throw there by Mayer. Mayer and Morton. That is now Mayer. He's by himself. Morton, Mayer still with it with a man all over him. Mayer with it. Nice defensive play there, though, by the Thunder. But first on that loose ball there, there's those Hawks again. Paredes Proctor, he beaten to the man first there by Rasa Familia. Lays it off. Natoli now with it. With Proctor all over him, draws the foul call. Have to do that one over again as the ball was still moving. As it is now number 6 with it. That's Ahmad. Switch the point of attack here as we're in the first minute of extra time here. In the first half of this gold medal game here. Here's Natoli with it. As number 17, Kreminski, he goes down, holding his left thigh knee region there as he was run into by a defender there. Hope that he's okay. Michael Kreminski there. As it is, he's still down in some pain there. Medical staff working on his left thigh knee region there of Kreminski. Kreminski, the midfielder, the Mississauga, Ontario native, does appear to be fine. Good, which is good to see. little bit of extra time probably added here to the end of the first half as a result of that injury. Deep throw in there, but nice play by Boisiaco to be the first one to the ball. And there's that. And we end the first half. The Humber Hawks lead the Algonquin Thunder in the gold medal game of the OCAA Championships by a score of 2-0. This first half was largely dominated by the Humber Hawks in all aspects. Physically, the ball in the air, as the Humber Hawks really dominated all aspects from the opening tip-off here, as it was great to see. As we now will approach the end of the first half here, and Humber Hawks really looking to have played strong and well so far in the first half here. Look to take that momentum into the second half, as we now will now be going down to and we will now send things down to our sideline reporter, Natalie Stoberman, who has a halftime interview for us. Natalie?
Thank you, Everett. I'm joined by head coach Michael Aquino. Coach, I mean, this is the third time that we've seen Algonquin and Thunder. History is repeating itself. Are you surprised by the amount of yellow cards that have been handed out so far?
Well, it's a championship game against two very good teams, and there's history there for sure. So they know what each can bring, and so there's a lot of fight between them. So no, I'm not surprised, but you know, both teams got to maintain their composure and keep everybody on the field and just play soccer. Yeah.
Well, we can definitely see that both goalkeepers have been very composed throughout this half, especially Simon Brown just made 2 incredible saves. Are you satisfied with the way that your squad has been able to quash any motivation or any turning points from Algonquin to get on the board from those saves?
I think we just got to continue to impose ourselves, maintain possession, play it the way we know how to play, which is ball on the ground, move the ball around quickly, maintain possession, and that will squash any momentum or any build-up play that Algonquin will attempt to do. And with a 2-0 lead, I mean, we're in a comfortable position, and if we get a third, it would definitely take any wind out of their sails, right? So that's what we're looking to do second half.
All right, thank you very much, Coach. We'll see you in the second half. Back to you, Everett.
Thanks, Natalie. Yes, this Humber Hawks team, as we just heard from Aquino. See some highlights here from the first half. Coach Aquino happy with his way his team has played, but there's always room for improvement, as well as you always want to be able to add that extra goal here, as this is the gold medal game, and this is a Thunder team that is more than capable of getting back in this game, as they won it last year. And so at the end of the first half, it is the Humber Hawks leading the Algonquin Thunder by a score of 2-0 here in the gold medal game. I'm Everett Hanber. We will see you on the other side of the break for the second half of this gold medal game. And we welcome you back for the second half of this OCAA men's soccer gold medal game between the Algonquin Thunder and the Humber Hawks. After the second half is underway here, the Hawks lead the Thunder by a score of 2-0. Thunder starting off the second half of the rush here. Quick passing there at the top of the 18-yard box. Intercepted there by Karza Dehezi of the Hawks. Out come the other way, Mayer, the forward back in Pass it over to Roberts. Roberts now up to the far side to Hulett. Hulett now in the far left wing. Hulett tried to get away. He blows past 2 Thunder defender. Nice move by Hulett. Hulett by himself. Another move around Morton. Morton cutting back to the middle of the passes. Got a piece of it there. Was the goaltender. Brown now the ball with it. It's going to be Hawks throw in here by number 17. Kerminski back there. Back all the way to the middle there. There's DeHezi. DeHezi with it. Passes it over there to Magno. Magno swings it back to the far side over there to Boisiaco. Boisiaco now with it around the center line. Pass it over to the left back and Roberts. Roberts, the speedy Roberts. Passes it, clears it all the way down to the far side, into the far end. It's going to be Brown. He'll pick that ball up. Clear the passing. He'll just put the ball on the ground here to number 21. That's Asmus. Now the ball up around midfield there as Roberts gives chase there. El Sharif, he passes it over to the far side, swings it here, as now that's Simmons O'Grady with it. Simmons O'Grady approaching the top of the 18-yard box. He's still with it there. Stripped of the ball there by the Hawks, and out come the other way. As now here's the speedy Kerminski with it down the right flank. He circles back and lays it off for his defender. Passes it over here now as number 27, Joshua Mills. Pass it over into the middle. Good play by Boisiaco, the strong play coming up and getting that play. Now it's Al Sharif with it. He lays it off there to number 6, Ahmad. Ahmad now with it into the middle. He swings it over now as number 14, Blaine, with the tough tackle there by Boisiaco. Foul called. It's going to be a free kick awarded to the Thunder. Referee urging Boisiaco to just tone it down a little bit there. Standing right over top of the ball there is Mayer. Referee wanting to really get a gauge of this game. Diffuse it early. Free kick coming here, swinged into the far side. First to it in the air though was number 15, Jesse Singh for the Humber Hawks. Ball up in the middle there, bouncing around here as it is both teams jump up for it. Al Sharif with the shot, that is blocked by Roberts. Ball goes out of play, and it will be Thunder throw in here. Thrown along the far side there, as now the Thunder have it. Roberts is all over him there. Ball is out over to Napoli. He passed it up into the middle. Up there into the middle by Asmus. Asmus now with it. He lays it off. The ball goes all the way back into the middle, to the center circle there. That's number 16, Johnson with it. Johnson, his clearing pass is deflected as now it's Joshua Mills passes it over here as now it's Paredes Proctor with it. He'll go to the far side. Nice pass, swings it over to the far side there. Number 19, Hulett. Hulett cuts back into the middle, loses possession of it as the defender. Brought to the ground, no call though. Paredes Proctor with it. He lays it off. Nice one-touch pass there. Paredes Proctor with it now. Goes up to the far side now. Joshua Mills. Joshua Mills being worked on there by his defender. Pass it up to Paredes Proctor. Proctor with it at the top of the 18-yard box. Nice move there to get away from his defender as Kerminski into Proctor. Nice give and go there now to Mills. Mills to Kerminski around the end board. That is just out of play, says the official, and it will be a goal kick forthcoming here for the Algonquin Thunder. You see the replay just went out of play there, ran out of real estate there. Good call by the end official there to be in the right position to make that call. Simon Brown here taking the kick here. Booming kick there from Brown, well up over midfield. Paredes Proctor, first one into it in the air. Number 15, Asing, unable to get to that ball first. That ball now will be kicked all the way down to the end. And heads up play by Eugenio Guerrero to jump out off his line to get that ball and able to bring it back up in the 18-yard box to pick it up. He'll drop kick it all the way, deep kick from Guerrero. First on it is Mayer, good first touch there, lays it off for Hulett. Hulett now with it, he lays it off. Nice pass there as it's now Asing with it. Asing lays it off for Mayer. Mayer tight checked on there, but that's the defender Morton. As a result of that, it's going to be a corner kick up here coming here for the Humber Hawks. As Mayer sets it up, but he won't take the kick, as it's going to be number 19, Genio Hulett. they're going to say Hulett tried to just take that kick off the ball, as Mayer will say that he touched it and put the ball in play. Referee saw that differently, and it's going to be ask them to redo it over. Roberts tried to bring that ball in. Number 13 now with it. Magno. Far side there, that's Hulett now with it. Nice one-on-one move there by Hulett to get away with one defender. Cross it over them to settle. Paredes Proctor with the header, but nowhere. But Simon Brown read that the whole way. Good heads-up clearing pass there, as it's now number 11, Simons O'Grady with it. He'll cut back into the middle. Simons O'Grady still with it. He's carried the ball from the left flank well over now to the right side of the field, as intercepted there, though, by number 19, Hulett. Hulett now with it. That's Simons O'Grady still with it. Hulett all over his back. No call there as play on. Mayer now with it along the far side for the Hawks. Mayer cuts back into the middle. Passes it over to Roberts. Roberts, the left back. He's jumped up into the play, as we've seen multiple times during the first half. Roberts with it all over his back. Foul called as Roberts was on the defender's back there. Draws the foul call. Free kick upcoming here for the Thunder, as it'll be Simon Brown who will take the kick here for the Thunder over near the corner kick area, as it's the 52nd minute. The Algonquin Thunder trail the Hawks by a score of 2-0 here in the gold medal game of this OCAA men's soccer championships. Roberts now with it, lays it off for Bosiaco. He'll pass it back. Roberts now with it along the far side. Al Sharif stripped it, what he thought stripped the ball. Roberts and Al Sharif. Now Roberts having to be held back by his teammates, as he and Al Sharif were getting into it there. Roberts still being restrained by two teammates, Bosiaco and Kraminski, as well as a cluster of players, clusters of referees and players in front of the Algonquin Thunder bench. Referees and players doing a good job to help diffuse the situation. Roberts still not impressed with whatever happened there, that mix-up along the far side, as Bosiaco still holding him back here. Cooler heads will prevail, and as a result of all of that, it's going to be a free kick for the Humber Hawks, just in front of the Algonquin Thunder bench. And it will be Roberts. He's cooled down enough to take the kick here for the Hawks. Roberts, the left back, the left-footed left back. He sends a deep ball in. Mayer unable to get to that one first, as now it's number 13, Magno with it. He passed it over to Mayer, and Mayer is brought down just outside of the box, not inside the area, but free kick is going to come here for the Hawks just outside, a yard or two outside of the 18-yard box. And this 5 or 6 yards in from the sideline here, so pretty much in the middle between the sideline and the 18-yard box. Kick upcoming here for the Hawks. A shot curling in on net. Nice play by Brown to get a glove on it. Punches that off as he's a little bit shaken up, but out come the other way are the Algonquin Thunder. El Sharif on it now around center. Swings it over to the far side, as back in the Algonquin Thunder net, still kind of trying to catch his breath there, is the goaltender Brown after that big save. Free kick coming the other way. Here come the Hawks, though. That's Roberts going down, making another rush down the far side. The speedy Roberts coming out the far side. He's thrown to the ground. No call, as the referee will play advantage there with that one, as the corner kick is upcoming here for the Hawks. So this is a high tempo, and Roberts not impressed with that call, but with that foul there. See the replay here. Roberts with the big rush down the left side. He had him defender beat to the far side, and he just kind of got a little bit thrown to the ground there. Here's the corner kick upcoming here for the Hawks. Hulett corner kick, unable to get to it first. The ball still loose around in the 18-yard box, but it was number 4, Kia Morton, kicked the ball out of play, and we'll do that all over again. as Hulette with the corner kick here. Hulette tried to make good here. This is the third corner kick in the last couple of minutes here for the Hawks. Looking to swing it in. He goes out to Roberts at the top of the 18-yard box. Roberts sidesteps around one man, top of the 18-yard box with a shot. That sails high, as it'll be a goal kick here for Brown. At the 56th minute here, the Humber Hawks still lead by a score of 2-0. Simon Brown taking his time here, letting his players get up the field and get in position here.
Coming into the game for the Algonquin Thunder is number 5, Ibrahim Alawiki.
Big kick here by Brown out over midfield. First on it in the air, though, was Paredes Proctor. It is Joshua Mills. He's brought down, draws the free kick. Forthcoming here. Paredes Proctor takes the short kick over there to Kraminski. Kraminski now with it. He's stripped of the ball. Foul drawn there by number 11, Simons O'Grady of the Thunder. And it's going to be number 9 now with it, Natoli. Natoli, he swings it into the middle there to Asimus. Asimus lays it off to the far side. Good switch of the point of attack here for the Thunder. Going down the right flank. Lays it off into the middle. Number 14, Blaine. Blaine passes back to the far side over to Asmus. Asmus swings it over to the far side. Natoli now with it. Natoli at the top of the 18-yard box. He tries to get around, man. He does around the other. Natoli still with it. Still with it at the top of the 18-yard box. Natoli still with it. He passes it off. It's going to be a handball called on Natoli as he was falling to the ground, which would result in a Hawks free kick at the top of the 18-yard box, as Natoli is now issued a yellow card. Another yellow issued here in this game. 57th minute. To Natoli, his first yellow of the game. The 4th player on the Thunder to be carded this game. Free kick, good free kick there by Garrow. But first on it there are the Thunder. That Natoli just kicks it all the way down to the 18-yard box. Picked up by Garrow. Quick throw there to Bosiaco. Bosiaco swings to the far side. Roberts now with it on the far side. Roberts again with another rush down the left side. He'll pass it off to Holet. That ball jumps over his foot. And out come the other way come the Thunder. Step over there by number 16, Johnson. Stripped of the ball. Here goes Mayer. Mayer now with the top of the 18-yard box. Mayer takes a shot right on and equal to the task there as Simon Brown, the goalkeeper, keeping this game just only down by 2. Short throw here. Throw into number 6 has it. Emard. Ball now up over midfield. Roberts intercepts that play. Again, down the left side goes Roberts. Roberts and Mayer working so well down that left flank all game here for the Hawks. That ball is cleared away. And it's going to be a throw in coming here for Roberts and the Humber Hawks. Substitutions here coming in game for the Hawks. It's going to be Daniele Clemente coming into the game here. Checking out of the game is Roberts. Roberts done so well running up and down this left field all game. With that substitution, Roberts was going to take the throw, but now it'll be Joshua Mills set to take the throw for the Hawks. As the ball is in here now. Hawks working it now. That's Mayer down the far side, lays it off for Mills. Good defensive play there by the Thunder to force another throw-in upcoming here as we're in the 60th minute here of this gold medal game. Mayer now takes the throw-in, crosses it. A little bit too shallow there as it'll be Simon Brown picking that up. He'll just keep the ball on the ground, passes it over as it is now coming up the near side of the field here as it's now Simons O'Grady with it. Simons O'Grady around one defender but can't get around 2 as it'll be now Paredes Proctor with it he'll lay it off as it'll be now A Singh with it, lays it off for Mayer. Mayer to a Singh, but a foul will be called there as a Singh was brought down 10, 15 yards outside of the 18-yard box. You see on the replay here, Proctor, a Singh, tried to do a through ball, but was brought down just from the side there. Good call by the official. And Paridis Proctor standing over top of the ball here. Swings into the far side, looking for Bosiaco, running for the far post. Good run by Bosiaco, but good play there by the goaltender, Simon Brown, to jump off his line and intercept that cross play. As it's now number 3, Panchuco. He'll pass it up. That just doesn't go. And it's now Asmus. Asmus battling with it there by Hulett. Hulett lays it off there for number 13. Number 13, Magno. As it's now the substitution, Clemente. Clemente with it. Fresh off the bench, Clemente still with it. Rush, he'll draw a corner kick as that was forced out of play. So yeah, another corner kick coming here in the second half for the Humber Hawks. Yet to convert on one of these corners here in the second half. It's going to be Hulett here to take the corner kick for the Hawks.
That's 6 right here.
Corner kick coming, that was a low kick. Deflected, went off of Paridis Proctor. And it will be a goal kick up here now for the Algonquin Thunder here in the 62nd minute. The longer this, as the time keeps ticking away here, and the Algonquin Thunder still remain scoreless, yet to score here in this game. You have to think they'd be wanting to more pressure, put more pressure on offensively, take a few more risks here. As it's now number 14 up on the far side, Blaine with it. Blaine, ball's forced out of bounds though, and it will be the throw upcoming here for the Humber Hawks on the far side. Throw in deep, throw long, throw. Good defensive play there by Morton. Now around the mid-side, far side ball here, as here comes Simons O'Grady is first on it here. Simons O'Grady along the end line. Simons O'Grady being tight checked on here by number 3. Lays it off long, far ball, low into the far post. Nice play by Bosiaco, but the ball at the top of the 18-yard box, cleared away out of harm's way by that Humber Hawks back line. Passes it back there by number 11, Simons O'Grady, still with it, out, gets around 1-2 defenders. Simons O'Grady still with it, lays it off there by Ahmad. Ahmad now with it, he's brought down, draws a foul call here. And with in the 63rd minute, it will be free kick here, upcoming. Number 9, Marco Natoli, Ottawa, Ontario native. Scored, leading goal scorer all season. Scored in yesterday's semifinal game. Natoli swings it in, good kick forthcoming here by Natoli. Foul called as Paridis Proctor was brought down in the 18-yard box. Eugenie Garrow takes the kick, pass it over the far side to Magno. Magno over to Kerminski. Kerminski back to Magno. Lays it off now. The far side. Kerminski has it. Kerminski lays it back over to Magno. Nice switching point of attack. Ball intended there for Hulett. Hulett now, Mayer brings it down. They're going to call a handball. Free kick going the other way here for the Thunder, as it is now Emerald with it. Now the far side, the near side here. Panchuco, he lays it off as Napoli went out with it. Napoli still with it. Napoli now with it, top of the 18-yard box. He lays it off. Here's a great opportunity. Bang, bang play there, and as a result of that, it will be a goal kick forthcoming here for Humber College. That was a good offensive chance there for the Thunder to get back in this game, but good play by the Humber Hawks back line, number 16. Number 16, Kingsley Boisiaco, the center back, to keep this game a 2-goal lead for the Hawks. Free kick coming here. Yellow card issued here. Now here, coming here to Mayer. It'll be Mayer now with it. So another player booked in this game. Now the ball's at the near side here. Number 3, Penchuco.
Yellow card
Pass it
awarded
off.
to the Humber Hawks, number 7, Patrick Mayer.
Kraminski with it. He'll draw a foul call. And free kick coming. Will be taken by Kraminski. Short kick taken, give and go now. Kraminski still with it, passes it back. Over to the far side to Magno. Magno, he passes it back to DeHezi. DeHezi, take with time, tries to see Mayer, he does. Mayer brings the ball down, passes it off, tries to pass it to Kraminski, just a stride out, but Mayer draws a foul call there, as the referee will say that Mayer's jersey was tugged on as he was making a run. And so it's going to be Gerardo Magno. Takes a short kick, pass over to Proctor. Proctor tries to take a shot from distance. That goes high and wide. And another goal kick upcoming here. Short kick, goal kick taken there, as it's going to be short kick, passes over to Kia Morton. Morton, he'll pass a long ball up, as now Simmons O'Grady has it. Simmons O'Grady around the center line with 2 defenders all over him. Ball goes out of play there, as it's going to be the Thunder still get the throw in. Passes it back to Morton. Morton swings it all the way over into the middle. Now the Thunder switching the point of attack, as that ball goes all the way over now, as it's Blaine with it. Blaine, but the ball is stripped there, and out there come the other way are the Hawks. Now Kraminski with it. Him making a run, cuts into the middle of the net. He tries to be brought back down. He does, as it's going to be a penalty shot coming for the Humber Hawks, as good rush there. You see this on the replay there. It's going to be penalty shot and a yellow card coming here. A player on the So we have a penalty shot coming here, as well as a yellow card was given out to the Algonquin Thunder player. And it's going to be Paredes Proctor over top of the ball here to try and extend this Humber Hawks lead to 3. Proctor now. The shot, he scores! Paredes Proctor puts the Humber Hawks ahead by a score of 3-0 here in the 69th minute. In this, the gold medal game.
Humber Hawks goal,
His second goal of the game.
Joshua Paredes Proctor.
And so now we are in the 70th minute here of the game. See a replay here of the foul that was drawn there. Cuts into the middle, and definitely some contact there, as it was number 17 Kraminski who went down. That yellow card there that was given on that play was to number 13 Panuccio. The 5th booking of the game here for the Algonquin Thunder. 5th booking, 8th overall, 8 yellow cards issued between the two teams. Throw in here now on the near side for the Humber Hawks. who now lead by a score of 3-0 here in this, the gold medal game, the OCAA Men's Soccer Championships. Humber Hawks hope that they can hold on and win gold medal here at home, as they are the home host team of this tournament. Ball switched the sides here by the Thunder. 2 defenders all over them. It's going to be a Thunder throw-in upcoming here. It is the gold medal game here of this, the OCAA Men's Soccer Championships. The gold medal game, which the Humber Hawks lead the Algonquin Thunder by a score of 3-0. And Everett Hanmer, a sideline reporter for today's game, is Natalie Stoberman. She'll have post-game reaction and interviews at the end of this game. Long shot from distance, that goes well wide. Goal kick upcoming here. Eugenie Garrow set to take the kick. We're now in the 71st minute here. Eugenie Garrow, deep kick, well over half. First to it on the air, though, is Asmus. Ball goes back, over the back, free kick coming here. As they'll say, that number 13, Magno, was over the back of Natoli. Short kick there taken by the Thunder. Really trying to generate. Here's Mayer the other way. Mayer comes the other way. Tries to lead him. Back pass over for Clemente, but that pass didn't get to him. And now going back the other way is number 3, Panuccio. Here comes Natoli. Natoli now with the number 15. Mayer now with it. Mayer swings over to the far side. That pass is intercepted, as now going the other way for it is Sebastian Gillies. Pass it over in the middle to Natoli. Nice try, the flick on, but equal to the task was that Humber Hawks D. Algonquin Thunder really trying to generate some offense here, as the game is now in the 73rd minute here of the gold medal game. Header taken on there by that play, as it's number 19 with it. Janelle Houlette. Foul called, though, as it's now going to be a free kick going the other way. Free kick coming here for the Thunder. Swings into the middle. Bosiaco first to it in the air again. As it is now no call there, as Magno went in hard with his man and still down on the field. His number, tough to see there, holding, I believe it's his left ankle area. Appears to be in a considerable amount of pain here. We'll see it on the replay here. Tough play, 2 players coming in at full speed, running into each other there. It's number 14, Lucas Blaine of the Algonquin Thunder, now receiving some medical attention here as well. A player for the Humber Hawks down, taking a knee as a result of that play. As well, there's going to be some substitutions coming into the game here now for the Humber Hawks. Yeah, medical staff treating the left ankle of Blaine. Hope that he's okay and is able to continue in this game. As well, coming off the play, coming off the pitch for the Hawks, number 13 is checking out Gerardo Magno. Will go out of the game here. He's going out of the game. Substitution, Kraminski coming out of the game. Couple of substitutions here. Head coach head coach for the Michael Aquino, getting some of his bench players some time here in this gold medal game with his team up by a score of 3-0 here in the 75th minute. Get them some experience at this level as both teams are advancing on to nationals. So if you're head coach Aquino, you want to be able to give as many players as you can some experienced minutes in this big game situations, as you never know at nationals what could happen in what type of game situation where you might need some of your players to come off the bench. And so if they have some big game experience in the provincial gold medal game to draw on, it can be beneficial, could be proved to be very beneficial for the Hawks in the provincials and the nationals. Ball is back in play as Bosiaco will just play it all the way back down to the Thunder end to give them the possession back. Nice gesture by the Hawks. Number 9, Natoli. He'll pass the ball up into the air as it's going to be Asmus, but he'll get a call. Foul was called there. Ball back in play there as Natoli passed it over the far side. Working the far side of the field there. Now to the middle there with the Hawks with possession. Paredes Proctor passes it over now to the middle. Number 15 with it, bringing up the ball. That's a Singh. A Singh passed it over the far side. His pass didn't get to his intended player. That was number 22. Askandar, the forward. As Bosiaco now with it, pass it over to Hulett. Hulett now going down the left side. He's got speed. He uses it down the left side around his one man. Now has more time and space for himself. Hulett now into the 18-yard box. Hulett over passes it. Now that has it number 6, Clemente. Clemente, his shot gets blocked. Ball still bouncing around there. First on it there is Paredes Proctor. Paredes Proctor with lots of time. He'll passes it off to a Singh. He'll take a shot from distance. That goes high and just wide. As it'll be a goal kick forthcoming here for the Algonquin Thunder in the 77th minute here of the gold medal game of the OCAA Men's Provincial Championships. Both of these two teams have advanced already, clinched a berth in the Nationals, which will take place in Quebec. And the ball is still around midfield there, as it's Natoli. Natoli, he'll take a shot from distance, but not really a scoring threat there. But Eugenie Guerrero jumps high off the line there. Eugenie Guerrero has the puck up. Number 24, Luca Blatzer, now into the game from Woodbridge, Ontario for the Hawks, as that ball goes just out of the reach of number 19, Janelle Hulett. Throw in coming here for the Thunder as the ball is back now. Back around midfield. Near side of the field here now has it Penchuco for the Thunder. Now Natoli with it. Natoli right around midfield. He'll just lay it off, pass it back there to number 4, Martin. Morton now passes it over here to the near side to Johnson. Johnson into to number 14, Blaine. Blaine now with it. And that goes all the way into the stands. Lucky souvenir from one of the fans, but we actually need that ball back because we only have so many. Number 14. 14 with it, Blaine. Blaine passes it over to Natoli. Natoli tries to get another through ball in for Blaine, but that ball is just out of his reach as we're now in the 79th minute here. Eugenio Guerrero set to take the kick. The goal kick here. Good kick up high over the back though. No call though. Penchuco. Ball played down here. That was Johnson. Good play, good header to keep that ball. Now to a Singh now to Natoli. Natoli now bringing the ball up over midfield. He's got speed with a man with him, but that pass didn't get to his man, Simmons O'Grady, as now it's free kick going the other way. Going the other way here now is free kick awarded to the Hawks. Seems like it's been since the opening kickoff that the Humber Hawks really controlled the possession in this game, as the Hawks seem to be just a little bit more of a bigger squad overall than the Algonquin Thunder, which has really been proven overall a bigger squad too, which you can definitely see in the battle in the air today, as the Hawks have been first to many headers. As we see it again right there, number 15, Jesse Asing, first to the ball here, as the Algonquin Thunder have it now. Taken down from behind, though, is the midfielder for the Thunder. That'll draw a call. Free kick upcoming here for the Thunder. Ball placed on the bound now, back for Morton. Morton swings it over to the far side, over to Johnson. Johnson with a man on him. Johnson plays it up over to Natoli. Natoli, quick pass back there. Back there to Asing. That'll be kicked on the jump. Again, first to it in the air there. That was Asing. Now to the near side with Johnson. Johnson sees his man. That's number 22, Asmus. Asmus, good play to see Lucas Blaine, but unable to corral that pass was Blaine. Free throw-in coming here for the Hawks. That throw-in was number 4. Mark Medeiros, center back, gets into the game here. Number 6 with it, Stefan Amerd. Pass it over, still playing it. Number 15. Another play there by Jesse Asing. Free kick awarded there, as number 6, Stefan Amard, may have got a cleat up and around the face. Paredes Proctor set to take the kick. Switches the point of attack, sees Hulette on the far side. Good first touch by Hulette to control that ball. He lays it off to the back. Passes it over there. Now Asing with it. Asing spins around, tries to elude his defender, but he didn't. Passes it over there. Now Joshua Mills has it. Joshua Mills stripped of the ball there by the Thunder, and out go the other way. Natoli, been calling his name a lot for the Thunder today. Still with it there, the Hawks with a shot from distance. That goes high and wide. Good chance there by Daniele Clemente. Looking for a call there from the referee, but he's not going to get one, as we're now in the 83rd minute here of this, the gold medal game. Humber Hawks leading by a score of 3-0. Goal kick taken there by Simon Brown. First to the air there is Paredes Proctor. Gets on it there. Passes it back. Nice play by Proctor there to get the loose ball. Clemente now within it. Pass didn't get to Hulette. Hulette now. Ball all the way back. Mark Medeiros, good play by him. First to the ball in the air. Right idea there by the Humber Hawks. Medeiros, but just poor first touch there, number 6.
Stop or something?
Number 22 now with it. That's Asmus. Asmus with a ball around midfield. Tries to pass to the far side. Now number 11 with it. Simons O'Grady. Simons O'Grady lays it off into the middle. Simons O'Grady still with it. He'll passes it back to Natoli. Natoli tries to get around his defender, but he didn't. Good play there by Dehezi. Dehezi passes it up to Asing. Asing tries to get it to the forward, but that ball is intercepted. But it's going to be a throw-in upcoming here for the Hawks at right around midfield. It's going to be Mark Medeiros, a center back, 6-foot Mississauga, Ontario native. First year with the Hawks. Passes it back to Paredes Proctor. Passes it over there now. With it is number 15, Asing. Asing still with it. Passes it up. That didn't get through to his intended Baldessere. Number 4, Mark Medeiros. Set to take the throw in. Pass it over to Proctor. Proctor centering pass over to Clemente. Clemente gets the one-touch pass into Asing. Asing into up to number 22, Askandar, but he was just a stride offside as the linesman called it. So we're now in the 84th minute. The goaltender Simon Brown urging his players to get up the field. Big kick there from Brown. First to it in the air again, though, is Proctor. And like I said a couple of minutes ago, the Humber Hawks really dominated the air game today. Whether it was clearing goal kicks or just soaring long kicks, the Hawks seem to always be the first ones to beat that ball in the air, and that's so important because it allows you to control the pace of the play. Ball goes just out of the reach of the Hawks and picked up by Brown. Brown passes it back there. Number 16, Johnson passes it up. He's brought down. Clemente with a yellow card is issued a yellow.
Yellow card awarded to Humber College's number 6, Daniele Clemente.
Daniele Clemente with issued a yellow card in the 86th minute. And so taking the free kick here is Simon Brown. Deep kick all the way into the 18-yard box, but Bosiaco beats that ball to the air, and it's going to be Joshua Mills now on the far side. Free throw coming, throw-in coming here for the Algonquin Thunder. Deep throw, trying to get that ball well into the 18-yard box. Nice throw there. Again, first on it in the air is Kingsley Bosiaco, the 6'3", with good height. It's going to be really tough to out-jump Bosiaco as does it again, first to the ball in the air. Bosiaco draws a foul call as a result of that play. 87th minute here now of this game. Joshua Mills here set to take the free kick. Ball right around midfield. Sliding to get the ball was Prentice Proctor, but he didn't go. He's slow to get up, but does appear to be okay. As it's going to be a throw-in awarded here to the Humber Hawks, right in front of the Algonquin Thunder bench. Sorry, a free kick as Proctor is still down there on the sideline, slow to get up. Referee coming over to see if he's okay. Does appear to be limping a little bit here in the 88th minute. He's played such a strong game in all areas, offensively and defensively of the game, as he's scored twice for the Hawks in this game. Coming into the game is number 12. He will go out. It'll be Marcus Baker coming into the game. The defense.
Number 21, Camilo Duenas.
Camille Dunes will come into the game in the 88th minute here. Ball sent down, and Luca Bladsar on it, but first on it is Morton of the Thunder. It's going to be number 15, Asing still with the ball there now. Lays it off back to Joshua Mills. Joshua Mills gets around one defender. He does. Still keeps the ball in. Joshua Mills with a rush down the left side. Step over one, step over two. Still with it. Joshua Mills, he's brought down. Ref says play on. Ball is cleared off. Bosiaco was brought down when he was trying to get to that play and results in a free kick. 88th minute here of the gold medal game here at Centennial Park Stadium in Etobicoke. The Humber Hawks just moments away from winning the provincial championship gold medal game as the host and head off to nationals as the provincial champions. Stoppage of play here as there's an injured player down on the far side in front of the Hawks bench here. As to see the replay when Bosiaco was brought down to draw that foul call. Substitution made for the injured player. Joshua Mills plays the ball in. First to it in the air, though, was Dominic Panchuco. Now to the far side, that's number 4, Medeiros. That ball is cleared out. As it's number 15, Asing with it. Asing down the far side. His pass intended, that was broken up. But first to it here now is number 21, Dunes. Soon as that ball clears out, Bosiaco again first on that clearing ball. That ball is headed out, and Garrow will pick it up. He'll just clear it out of harm's way as we're in the 90th minute here. Entering the 91st minute. These final minutes just a mere formality here now, as any moment now the whistle will blow. Humber Hawks passing it around there. That's a Singh with it. A Singh with two defenders all over him. A Singh with it. Tight checking there. That's Asmus. Asmus with it now up to Natoli. Natoli around. Touch pass to Simons O'Grady. Simons O'Grady now with it. Still over the center field line. Number 6, he's brought down for the Humber Hawks. Clemente draws a call. We're now in the 91st minute here of this game, the gold medal game. Humber Hawks lead by a score of 3-0. Free kick taken there. Free kick coming up here now. Ball's quickly put back in play here. Number 14, Blaine. Blaine over to Asmus. Backed over to Morton. Morton. We're now in the 92nd minute here of this game. Simons O'Grady with it. Simons O'Grady, he lays it back off to Morton. Morton back now to Natoli. Natoli to Simons O'Grady. Simons O'Grady with a Singh all over him. Tries to get around from his man. He can't. That ball will go to play, and it will be an Algonquin Thunder throw-in. Number 22, Asmus. Asmus now with it. He'll play it off. Over here to Natoli. Natoli passes it up here now. As Asmus now with it around the center line with the defender all over him. Ball intended here now. Number 3, Morton. Number 11 has it. That's Medeiros. Medeiros passes it up. Now number 14 with it. Passes it up into the middle. As Morton with it. Pass it over. Nice play to get that play there by Penchuco. Number 22 with it. Simons O'Grady with it. Simons O'Grady lays it off to the far side, intercepted there. That's now Joshua Mills. He has it now. As it's number 19 with it. Houlette. Simons O'Grady with it for the Algonquin Thunder. He'll lay it off. Pass it. Free kick awarded now. As we're in the 93rd minute, halfway through the 93rd minute. It'll be Natoli here to take the free kick here. Natoli, everybody going up for the Thunder. Right into the box. Eugenie Garrow comes off the line. Great play by Garrow there to punch the ball out of the way here. And that's the final whistle. The Humber Hawks are the 2015 men's OCAA champions, defeating the Algonquin Thunder by a score of 3-0. They will head off to nationals as the provincial champions, avenging last year's final, where they lost by a score of 1-0 to this Algonquin Thunder team. A solid game played all game by the Hawks, up and down in all aspects of the game. As you see the Humber Hawks celebrating their victory, their solid 3-0 victory, remaining undefeated this season, still with yet to record a loss, and they will look to continue that all the way to nationals in Quebec. This Algonquin Thunder team, though, nothing to hang their hats on, as they too will be headed off to nationals, and they played very well so far this week and this weekend here. As we will have and so now we're going to hand things down to Natalie Stoberman, our sideline reporter. Natalie, who do you have with you?
Thank you, Everett. I am joined by Josh Paredes-Proctor, our 2-goal scorer of the game, and amazing win. How does the redemption feel from last season?
Feels unbelievable. We lost these guys in like the 118th minute. We outplayed them. We totally deserved to go to nationals that year. Would have been a three-peat for us, but feels great, especially for the guys who were in that game who lost. Feels unbelievable.
Is that what fueled this game today?
Yeah. For the guys who played, we literally told the guys who hadn't been in the game that you got to do it for us, because we wanted to see the face that they have on right now, and it feels good.
Well, that's the nature of sport, but your squad was able to put up 3 goals against one of the top defenses in the league. How does that feel?
It feels great. I mean, offensively, we have unbelievable talents all around, even guys who don't play in the upper third, like, for example, Kingsley comes in, scores a header, so we can score from anywhere, which is a great thing about our team.
So would you say that the pressure on the field today wasn't as high as people would normally expect?
I think it's that we feel comfortable with each other, so it takes off a little bit of pressure because we don't really have a weak link, especially coming off the bench. We feel comfortable with everyone, so it makes it a great feeling in the head.
Congratulations. Go celebrate.
Thank you.
Back to you, Everett.
Thanks very much, Natalie. Yes, you just heard from the 2-goal scorer today, Paredes-Proctor, who was solid all aspects of the game, and he said, hey, he was there last year, and he remembered the sting that it felt, those players that went through it and lost in the 118th minute of overtime in last year's provincial final. And hey, they avenged that loss last year, and they are provincial champions of the OCAA gold medal game here. As we see some of the highlights here from the game, and that Joshua Paredes-Proctor just announced as the player of the game here for the Humber Hawks. Scored twice in this game, chipped in offensively, but as well on the defensive side of the ball, as he was solid, both winning lots of balls in the air. And so this Humber Hawks team remains undefeated so far this season. And so we will, at the end of this Provincial Champions, we'd like to thank you for tuning in all week long, as it was a very successful weekend here for all the teams. All the teams fought hard, as well as these teams in the bronze medal game, the Fanshawe Falcons winning the bronze medal game, and the Humber Hawks defeating the Algonquin Thunder by a score of 3-0 here in the gold medal game. For Natalie Stoverman, our sideline reporter, I'm Everett Handmer. We thank you all for tuning in to this Humber Hawks broadcast.
Your OCAA silver medalist, the Algonquin Thunder. Goalkeeper, Kyle Maraj. Goalkeeper, Kyle D'Souza. Goalkeeper, Simon Brown. Number 2, Kieran Spring. Number 3, Severio Panuccio. Number 4, Kai Morton. Number 5, Ibrahim Alarki. Number 6, Stefan Emard. Number 8, Sebastian Razafamaka. Number 9, Marco Natoli. Number 11, Hayden Simmons O'Grady. Number 12, Brian Rosenthal. And number 13, Marcellus Paul. And number 14, Lucas Blaine. Number 16, Isaac Johnson. And number 17, Hussein Zindidi. And number 20, Sebastian Gillies. And number 21, Osama Al-Sharif. Number 22, Alex Asmi. At number 27, Lambros Langus. The coaching staff, assistant coaches, Les Escobar, Louis Begakis, the head coach, Mike Gagliano. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2015 silver medalists, the Algonquin Thunder. And now, your 2015 OCAA gold medalists, your Humber Hawks. Goalkeeper, Eugenio Garo. Goalkeeper, Alexander Pogba. Goalkeeper, Carmen Singh. Number 2, Michael Girardi. The number 3, Dominic Coiro. Number 4, Mark Medeiros. The number 5, Lerone Young. Number 6, Daniele Clemente. Number 7, Patrick Bayer. Number 8, Joshua Paredes Proctor. Number 9, Javon Slavy. Number 10, Jordan Pitchinen. Number 11, Kazra Gadezi. Number 12, Marcus Baker. Number 13, Gerardo Alvarado. Number 14, Dominic Roberts. Number 15, Jesse Acid. Number 16, Kingsley Boasiaco. Number 17, Michael Krasinski. Number 18, Michael Angalugi. Number 19, Janelle Hoyles. Number 21, Camilo Duenas. Number 22, Solon Askinda. Number 24, Luca Baldessari. Number 25, Bradley Fenton. Number 27, Joshua Mills. The coaching staff, assistant coach Alessandro Sabatini. Assistant coach Ricardo Fonseca. Assistant coach Jason Mesa. Athletic therapist Megan Kosher. Your head coach Michael Aquino. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2015 OCAA gold medalists, your Humber Hawks. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, a huge warm round of applause for the silver medalists and attending nationals, the Algonquin Thunder. And your gold medalists, the number 1 seed at nationals, your Humber Hawks. We thank you very much for attending the 2015 Bel Air Direct OCAA Men's Soccer Provincial Championships. We hope you follow both teams on their quest for a CCAA National Championship. Thank you for coming out to Centennial Stadium and enjoy the OCAA Men's Soccer Provincial Championships. We hope you have a very nice end to your weekend.